What's going on, everyone? Filthy Card Breaks here. Today we have a PSA reveal, and I also want to mention at the end of this video I'm going to do a redo of my 500 subscriber giveaway. Two of the people who won had international shipping addresses, and once I checked the price to ship, it just doesn't make sense, unfortunately, to ship internationally. So that's my fault. I should have called that out ahead of time. I do apologize for the people whose names were drawn that I'm not able to send those out. So I'm going to redraw them, but in addition to having to comment on the video, you have to have a shipping address within the US. That's the only way I can get it to you. So you have to have a shipping address within the US. So that'll be at the end of this video. Let's go ahead and dive into the PSA reveal. Guys, I'm so excited. This package was scanned in at a distribution center on January 31st, and then it did not have another scan until 10 days later when it was out for delivery. And I thought the package was lost. I was, I was very bummed out about that. It was giving me a ton of anxiety. So I was joking that USPS decided to give me anxiety for Valentine's Day. But it arrived this morning out of the blue. It just went from a distribution center in New York to out for delivery. And I live in the Midwest, so it's not even close. But it worked out. I got the card, so very excited. We'll go ahead and get into this review. Starting off, I do already know the grades. I peeked. So this is a Jackson Churio. This is an Atomic, and it got a PSA 9. Really nice looking card. I love the Atomics. Wish it would have got the 10, but still a nice card. I also want to mention there's one card that PSA mislabeled. That was a Justin Fields Prism. It also got a 9, but they did not put Silver Prism on the label, so I had to reach out to PSA to get that corrected. Next up, we got some cards from Finest Flashbacks. These are going to be Bobby Witt's. And boom, they both got 10s. Really nice set. We will put one of Bobby up on a stand, at least for the time being. And then from that same set, we got a couple Julios. And those also got 10s. So we did very good with the Finest Flashbacks there. I really like that set. And I still have a couple hobby boxes actually in my closet. So probably rip those at some point. Next up, we've got a couple of the 3D rookie class motions. We got a Wander that got a 10, and then the Julio that got a 9. Next up is one of the cards that I am most excited about. So this is the Austin Riley super short print. And it got a 10. This is a very low pop card. I think it's like pop 16 or 17. So just, really low pop. Just a awesome PC piece for me. And I was shocked that PSA did not upcharge me. Maybe it's because these cards don't come up for sale very often. But a PSA 10 of this is well over the $4.99 threshold. And to be honest, I thought I traded for this card raw at a card show, and I wanted to get it graded. I thought it would either 8 or 9 because the top edge of this card, to me, if my camera will zoom, looks pretty frayed. And it's actually frayed enough that it comes through on the recording. You can kind of see it. So maybe that's part of the design. I'd have to compare it to another one of these cards. But I noticed that when I traded for it, I was like, hey, it's in pretty good shape. I was like, there's no chance it's going to 10 though, but it did. It got a 10, even with what appears to be a frayed edge. Like it looks like it was maybe miscut from the factory. You can see it, but yeah, super stoked. I love Blooper. I love Austin. And like I said, this is just a really nice PC piece for me. We'll go ahead and bump off Churio. Next up is another PC card. This is going to be a Spencer Strider, a Sapphire. Oh, sorry, this is not the one I thought it was. This is the Strider, just the base Sapphire. Later in this submission, I have a Strider Auto from Bowman Draft. This one got the 10. Next up, we got a couple Julios from Throwback Thursday. This is the Terminator design, and those both got PSA 10s, so we like to see that. This is another Throwback Thursday, also Julio. This is a cool design. I like these. I think it looks really clean. It says All-Star. It's commemorating some of the players that made the All-Star team. Those also both got 10s. This is from the 582 Montgomery Club. I think it's set 5, and this one got a 9. A really nice image of Julio there, but unfortunately we got the 9. This is a cool card. So we got a Michael Harris. This is a Heritage Minor League, and this is another card I thought had no shot at a 10, but I'm very happy that I got a 9. There is some visible whitening on the corners here, and it really sticks out because the border is solid blue. Got an auto there of Money Mike. So excited to watch him play this upcoming year and see what he can do. It's at a 99. Big fan of this card. Next up, we've got the Luis Rodriguez. This is a Bowman Chrome auto. It's a refractor out of 499, and it got the 9. He has an awesome signature. I don't think he's playing very well, but he's still very young. Let's see. He was born in 02, so this will likely be his age 20 or 21 season. So he has some time, but we did get the 9 on it. This next one is a Max Fried Topps Chrome Refractor Auto. Love Fried. I've had this card raw displayed on a display in my office for a while, and I was like, let's get it slabbed. Max, was runner-up for the Cy Young, and I just wanted to preserve the condition, and unfortunately got an 8. I didn't think it would gem. I bought this card off eBay like two or 3 years ago, and it didn't have a great surface, but I thought it would 9, so that's kind of a bummer, but not a complete surprise. Yeah, it's a nice looking card though. I love the 2018 design for both Chrome and Flagship. And yeah, Max is a stud. Actually, we'll put him up on the stand as well. Next up is Spencer Strider. And this is a Bowman Draft Refractor Auto. It also got a 9. Just another PC card for me. Going right up on my case. I'm very excited to see what Strider can do this year. I think for him, his raw stuff is so good, but typically power pitchers of his stature, he's not a very big guy. Typically they have injury issues. So we'll see. Hopefully he can stay healthy for us and keep doing what he's been doing. Really nice card. Throw him over here, a little off center. So these next particularly two of the next 3 are why I was so bummed out about what I thought was a lost package in the mail. Because I did have the package insured, and some of these cards are like the Michael Harris and the Riley are very low pop, so they'd be difficult to replace, but at least I had the cards insured. However, these next 3 I can't replace. They were from my grandfather's collection. So they, on top of monetary value, they had a lot of sentimental value for me, and here they are. So there's going to be a Peyton Manning and Drew Brees rookie. The Brees is from the Topps collection set, so it's like a sealed collection of 2001 Topps, and it got a 9. It is off left to right, so I was expecting a 9 on this, and that's what it got. This and the Manning are going to go with the Brady rookie that I kept from Grandpa's collection. So those are going to be the 3 cards that I keep and just enjoy. Really nice card. And then this Manning is a parallel called Choice Reserve from 1999 Upper Deck. This is a low pop. I think it's like pop 43 or 44. I got a 10. It's always cool. It's a 25-year-old card, and it got a 10. So I always think that's so neat that a card was in such great condition for that long. And you can kind of see the Choice Reserve parallel. So these 2 cards in particular, I knew when I submitted them I was going to keep them, and I wanted to cherish these. So it was really, like I said, just giving me a ton of anxiety when I thought they were lost, because they're not replaceable. And this last one's a kind of a cool Tom Brady card. It is a 2004 Fleer Ultra Passing Kings insert, and a 10. This is very low pop. I think it's like pop 5 in the 10. I do plan on selling this card, but it is a really neat, just a clean insert from early in Brady's career. So that's a cool one. All right, guys, that is going to do it for my PSA reveal. Please, if you enjoy the content, hit the thumbs up for me. Let me know what you think of this reveal. And we're going to go ahead and shift to do a screen share so I can redo the drawings for the 500 subscriber giveaway. Thank you. All right, guys, here we are for the 500 subscriber giveaway part 2. I'm going to go ahead and copy the video link. We'll go over to the random YouTube comment picker, paste that in there. Filter duplicate users. That is 16. Get comments. I have 30 comments. Again, you have to have an address within the US and comment on that video. I have the Mega Box and the Julio throwback set left. The winner of the blaster box, I did get that sent out, and he hit an auto, which is pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and get started. All right, Jason, VTS Sports Guy. Congrats on 500 subscribers. Let's go. Appreciate the opportunity. Jason, thanks for commenting on the video, and you're going to win the Mega Box. So I'm going to comment on your comment and reach out to you. Just let me know, and we'll get that shipped out to you. We're going to pick one more winner, and this will be for the Julio Throwback Thursday set. There it goes. Sorry about that. Daniel actually already won the blaster, so we will pick again. Sports Kids, congrats. He said congrats on 1,000. So Sports Kids, you were going to win the Julio Throwback Thursday set and a couple other goodies that were in there too from a previous giveaway that the winner didn't claim. So I'll go ahead and get that stuff out for you. Thanks everyone who interacted on the video. I appreciate all the support. And again, I apologize for the people who commented, but I'm just not able to ship internationally. It doesn't make sense because of the cost associated with that. So thanks everyone. Appreciate all the support. Take care and have a great weekend.